What's up, guys, and welcome back to Recycling Center Simulator. We have a big day ahead of us today, and we are going to be expanding our workforce a little bit. So let's take a look at contracts. We've got a decent amount of glass currently available. We can deliver 42 for $369. I'm going to take this contract, but I'm going to try to play some hardball. Let's say 435. I feel like we could have gone a little bit higher than that, but hopefully we're going to be able to get an instant deal. Okay, so we need 42 things of glass dust. Now, what we've got a pallet right here of 18. So we need 22 more. We've got enough in here. All right, so we're going to go 22 things of glass dust. So we need 22 more. We've got 33 here. So we're going to go 22 things of glass dust. Let's run that. That's going to start coming out, and we are going to be able to finish that up. That should take us up to rep level 7. And that's going to allow us to hire our first trash collector. We have been going out collecting all the trash on our own for a while. It's a grind, I'm not going to lie. So I'm looking forward to having a little bit of help and hopefully increasing the speed of our returns a little bit here. So we did just unlock, if we go to the store here, we did just unlock the next level, the stage 2 of these machines. But they're pretty expensive. $2,300 for the plastic smelting machine, $2,200 for the wood pressing machine, $26 for glass, $26 for metal, and then it looks like rep level 12 is going to be the final upgrade here. Some of the contracts are already asking for these, so like that glass machine, we're going to be able to make glass bottles, and we can get a $2,969 contract out of that. So I want to finish up this one contract right now. Let's try to hire somebody else, save our money for that. And then we might be able to start automating this a little bit more. Oh, I didn't even realize we've already had glass over in our storage, so we didn't even need that many, but it's gonna be fine. It's all gonna work out. Here we go, baby. Drop these off in here. I don't know what it is. This game is actually pretty fun. I'm curious to see how deep it's gonna be. You know, I kind of feel like after we're able to hire people, it should kind of open up a little bit for us. We'll see. We need to go into our contracts. Let's deliver that. That's going to give us rep level 7, which gets us another company, negotiation skills, a trash collector, and a warehouse robot. How does that work? First and foremost, we are going to go into trash collectors. So we've got Trent Ward, Ashley Foster, or Adam Sullivan. I'm gonna go for the 3-star hire here. Let's just go ahead and go for it. Do you want to? Oh, you don't have a truck to deploy this employee, so we're gonna have to buy another truck for $800. You could send trash collectors to the scrap deal areas for collection. Pay attention to their collection capacity and try to send them to the proper areas. Okay, so he had the most capacity. He's got 81 grams of capacity. So if we go into our scrap deals, we could send him here to metal. That's 37, 47, 45, 55. Let's send him to the biggest one. We're gonna bargain with Luke here. I'm gonna say $99. See if we can get him down into the double figures. 136. All right, how about 105, bro? He went down $1. Are you kidding me? Nice price, agreed. Okay, that didn't really make sense how he did that, but we'll take it. So now, oh, this is sick, dude. We've got a whole nother truck, and we've got our employee over here. We're going to be able to send him off, do gathering at this deal, and Ashley is going to drive out of here and go take care of business. So this is going to allow us, obviously we're still going to get our hands dirty a little bit, but this is going to allow us to start to branch out and focus more on making the money and not picking up the trash. I'm going to say we probably want to just hire everyone that we can. Oh, we need rep level 9 to get our next one. That's fine. Can we see what his progress is? We can't see what his progress is. I'm curious how long that's going to take him. We need some more raw materials, so I'm going to head out here. Let's bargain with Andrew here, and like I said, we're still going to have to get our own hands dirty a little bit, but at least we've got a little bit of help here. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like the whole driving over to an area, and it's like there's like a construction site that's kind of a fun one because it's got 4 or 5 levels to it. I grinded a little bit between the last episode and this one. I mean, that one adds a little bit of variety to it, but a lot of these, I mean, we've seen all these places. I thought that was going to be too big to pick up. We've seen all these places. We kind of just do the same thing over and over, so the collection standpoint is not the most fun. I'm looking forward to automating a little bit. I want to start focusing a bit more on the business side of things, but again, you know, nobody's going to do it as well as you are, so we just got to take care of business until we can hire a couple more employees here. I just don't know how exciting walking around and picking up trash is. Is that going to be open? It is open. I want to see what that warehouse robot is. I do have the lockpick as well as the crowbar now. Sometimes you'll find chests, and those chests have gold bars in them, so we'll see if we can find one of those today. Had a few of those when we were grinding off screen. All right, I think that's pretty much going to be all... Oh, no, there's a lot more. What are we missing? Maybe back here? Oh, okay. We usually don't have stuff in the bathroom, but they're switching it up on us. Back at the factory here, let's go ahead and open these up. Looks like Ashley is not here yet, so I'm going to say let's just get ourselves a nice baseline here. We're going to take the other 2 scrap deals, and we're going to go out and grab those as well. Maybe Ashley can only make 1 deal per day. We'll see. Caitlin, can you take 70 on 92? She'll take that. Beautiful. And then Emily Wood here, we're looking at 117. How about an 81? See if we can really beat Emily up on price here. 81, we'll take it. I mean, Ashley's job was a little bit bigger than ours, but he is nowhere to be seen. All right, well, let's help this guy out a bit. We can get these in the sorter. I was using a lot of the sorter myself in the last episode just because you get a little bit more XP out of that. But this time we could have Roach sort the wastes, and then we can take the truck back out there, and teamwork makes the dream work, baby. Let's go get a bunch more stuff, bring it back to Roach, and then he can sort all of this as well as Ashley's at the end of the day. So yeah, it kind of seems like eventually we should be able to, if we could hire 3 trash collectors, we should be able to just send 3 guys out, do all the jobs automatically. We won't really have to worry about it, and we can worry about making the ingredients and stuff and delivering that at the end of the day. I've still never seen anything in this bathroom. All right, well, we're not getting too tricky with us here. I really want to get, and sometimes the cash register you can break into. Can we break into this? It's already open. Oh, I think we have a safe in there too, or a chest. I'm sorry. Here we go. So this is the crowbar. We paid $800 for this crowbar. I think we've opened up 3 or 4 chests thus far. This is our first one on camera. Bam, look at that. We've got a gold bar in there worth $200. All right, so that's definitely paying for itself already. Should be everything for this first stop. We're missing one thing. Looking for metal waste. I mean, metal waste can't... Oh, there it is right there. Metal waste can be kind of hard to come by, so if we're missing that, I usually want to try to get it. That's close enough. All right, we're going to go on to our next one. This is what I'm talking about, man. This is literally the same place that we just were. Like, I wish we had a little bit more variety in this. It's, you know, you can't expect too much out of these Steam games, but I was really excited for this one, and it's fun. I just feel like it needs a little bit more depth, so I'm hoping we get a little bit more action when we're more managing stuff back at the safe house. This one actually had a lot of stuff, though, so this is been pretty good. Get a little beaker there, get this stuff back here. Thank you very much. Some wood, and the final stuff should be back here. A bunch of little things. Got it. All right, beautiful. So, we did 2 spots ourselves. We had Ashley do the other one. That's a perfect one. That's what I'm talking about. We can go back to the factory. We're going to do kind of the same thing we did before. Looks like Roach is done sorting. So, Roach, let's get this stuff on the conveyor belt. To be honest, sorting was one of my favorite things that we did from that first episode, but I think our talents are needed elsewhere. We got to complete some contracts today. We're trying to level up. I'm trying to get that level 9. I'm trying to get another trash collector. Trash collecting is probably the worst part. I'll throw these out to you, bro. You just take care of business if you need me to. You want to go sort those wastes? All right, beautiful. Look at this. So we're filling up all of these boxes. We already have 55 of the blue. What is the blue? Paper. We've got a bunch of glass. We've got quite a bit of metal as well, so we can kind of get going on our next contracts here. I don't think we're going to be able to take any more scrap deals today. And Ashley is... Oh, he's back. Let's go. What up, Ashley? How you doing, bro? Looks like he just got back, or maybe I wasn't paying attention. All right, so Kobe! Not really able to throw it that far, but we can just juggle these things back. And just like that, we're good to go. Go ahead and get on it, Roach. All right, Ashley. Nice job, dude. Appreciate you. So he only gets 1 job done per day. It's, 4:30 p.m. Could work a little bit faster. We're just going to have to get a second guy. So let's take a look at some contracts that we can get done. I really want to get... We don't have anything. I want one of the specialty machines. I don't think we're going to be able to buy one yet, though. All right, so I guess we could focus. Oh, this is interesting. The new one that we unlocked is an eco blend. So it does plastic and paper. And it's going to have different orders for each. That paper roll, we're going to need the new paper machine. We're just only going to be able to stick with the normal stuff here. I'm going to say do we have a decent amount of wood? 48 wood. I think we can do this wood one. So let's run like $500. I'm going to start getting aggressive. We need to make some money, baby. I need to buy these new machines. $399, $450 then. How about that? Going to boost him up about $100. He should take that. Beautiful. All right, so we've got that. Now we need to make some wood. We need 48 things of wood, which is going to be back here. How much do we have in the machine currently? We've got 99 already. All right, so we're going to go 48. Go ahead and send that over, run that. We're gonna need to get a pallet. We're gonna need to get our little jack over here as well. Dude, just a hard day working in the trash, my goodness. So what else do we have a lot of? Technically, we could take that second wood one. We've got 16 paper. We've got 11 glass. Neither of those are that great. We've got half a plastic part. Obviously, we have more over on the other side. We've got 26 metal. We could take a metal order and that second, the second wood order. So I'm going to take this one. We're just looking for the XP and the money here. I'm going to say, let's make this $3.99. There's no way he's going to go for that. $2.41. Yeah, I meant $2.99. Sorry about that. See if we can bring him up there. $2.99. Beautiful. We'll take that deal. And then we're going to look for some metal. 48 metal. I kind of want to take this one if we could get the metal machine. That's a lot of money, dude. I'm going to wait and try to take that one. Let's save our metal for now. Let's see how this works out. So we're going to want to make another 30 here in our setup, and then we can start stacking things up to the ceiling, baby. Definitely going to need another pallet. This isn't going to last the whole time. So we can max this thing out at 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring this over, and we're going to be ready for our first contract. Driving this little thing is so much fun. Try to stay organized. Drop him over there. Swing her back around here. She just turns on a dime. If you go slow enough, it's kind of crazy. All right, so we should be able to throw all these guys on here. That's the last one right there. Coming off, hot off the press. And we know that we have the exact amount, so we can just stop it right here. That pallet's going to disappear as soon as we deliver these 2 contracts. Actually, I think we have a little bit more than the exact amount, but let's go ahead and take a look at our taken contracts. Deliver. Oh, shoot. We're missing 1. Are you kidding me? All right. We can do 1 more. That's my bad. Just 1 for me, and then you could take it easy for the rest of the evening. Thank you very much, Mr. Wood Machine. Let's just go throw that in there, and we're good to go. Levels are coming a little bit slower now, but we're okay. So we're, you know, the third of the way through level 7. We're not going to be able to go out and get anything else tonight. Is there... I mean, do we have a large... We've got 2,400. How much was that metal machine? We could potentially take a loan too. That metal machine is 2,600. I mean, if we could do 1 more small contract that's not metal, we could be good to go here. We've got a bunch of paper. Let's do a paper. Oh, this is big here, baby. All right. Wait, was it metal and paper though? No, it was metal and metal. Okay. And we've got quite a bit of metal, I think. So let me throw these in here. We're going to look to take a paper contract up to Pinnacle Paper Company. So, I mean, $412 is going to do it, or $447 for the same amount. Why are they so much different? All right, we'll take the $447. I'm going to say I'll do this for 650 bones. Come on now. You got to meet me at my price. At least get close. 504. How about 582? We're having a hard bargain. We're trying to make some money here. Come on. 523. How about 565? Don't be cheap now. Papers, you know, makes the world go round. 550. Oh my God, Trevor, you freaking idiot, bro. It shouldn't let you do that. All right. I know you'll do 550 because it's the same amount you would have just done. Take 550. We played ourselves, dude. Just fat fingering, not waiting. $480. We just lost $70 just like that. So we need 54 papers, which we should be able to get no problem. Yeah, we've got 75 in here. So let's go. We don't even need 54. We've got 3 on there, so we need 51. Send that over, start running it. We're going to need a second pallet for sure. Throw this guy down here, and we're actually going to need a 3rd pallet as well. Throw this guy down here. Get our pallet jack over. This guy's just so much fun. I'm really interested what that, the what's it called does. The robot. I don't know if it cleans it up or puts things on pallets or what. These can only hold 24. I'm gonna get all these over. Let's see what that thing does. I'm sure it's an equipment. So we've got these containers. I don't know what those do. Warehouse robot. We need storage level 2. All right, we're not gonna worry about that yet because we're on the brink of liquid gold, baby. 24. All right, throw that down. Bring this over. Your boy is a one-man band here. We're gonna have some help eventually. Drop that off. And look at how efficient that is. Just keep on rolling, baby. One straight path. Oh, we already had paper over there. I'm an idiot. We're good to go. We made too many. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Stuff's in the machine. It's gonna have to be made anyway. I didn't realize we had a stack of paper right there ready to go. Okay, so we made out even better than we thought we were going to. Come into our contracts. Let's deliver that. That's going to give us enough money that we're going to be able to go to the store. Let me buy the upgraded metal machine for $2,600. Place your machines end to end in the right line and connect them so that you can mass produce. I hope this is going to give us what we thought it was giving us. I'm a little bit worried. I didn't realize we were going to be making giant lines. That's kind of fun. Okay, let me get these lined up over here. And then we're going to take this. We're going to build this. And we're going to have to open up our storage area for sure. You're telling me we're going to set it up like that. Now with this, we can make metal ingots. Shh. Oh, this, you idiot. Why did you put that on your you put it on your, what's it called? Not your paper, not your other one. All right, so we're going to set this one up like this. So now we don't have the, how do we make the wires? I just invested all my money to be able to make this, the cables. How do you make the cables? I mean, it's natural to assume that that would be the next step. Glass smelting, metal smelting. Unless you need the production machine? But that's not till level 12. Why would it give us an order for that right now? You can expand your parking lot, your storage, your machine area, your factory borders. Wait a second. I might have played myself. Hold on. Oh, no. I mean, obviously, we're going to need that eventually, but I might have played myself. Hold on. Let's go to scrap deals. I know I've picked up cables before, so I'm wondering if wherever we can get cables, if we're just not supposed to, are we not supposed to put that on the sorting machine, or how do you get the cables? I'm so confused. We're negative $98, so this put us in a really bad spot. We're gonna be fine. I'm saying $325 for some paper. $325, we'll take that deal. We need 36 paper. We've currently got 24. We should be able to make another 12. We've got 52 kgs of paper. Go ahead and run it. Gonna need 2 of these pallets, and we're gonna be able to make it okay out of here. Shoot, I really don't know what to do. Let me see if we're selling individual things. Hold on a second. This actually could end up working out. If we go to the marketplace, metal ingots, $24 a piece, $35 a piece for 9 from Benjamin. All right, let me make 9 metal ingots really quick. Do we have enough metal in our machine? We're gonna be able to make good on this. We've got 26 kgs there, metal ingot. So we need to make 9 of them. So we need 18 pressed metal. Okay. So we're going to make 18 pressed metal. Send that over, run it. And then that should send it down this line and into that. And that's making metal ingots. Oh, baby. Let's freaking go. Oh, you can see the fire and stuff in there. All right. That's what I'm talking about. So we're going to be able to make money. It's just not the way we thought we were going to. So each one of these machines is going to have a second and even a third machine. Sorry about that. Second and even third machine that we're going to need lined up for them to be able to do their job. Dude, this is getting ridiculous. Let's get these pressed papers in here just like that. That's 36 out of 36. Then we're going to move this over here. So we're going to be able to move these ingots. Grab this really quick. Throw down a bunch of metal ingots. 9 of them to be exact. And we're going to be able to pick this up. Throw that into storage. And that's going to be 1 contract and 1 specific order we're going to be able to do. We got a lot of metal ingot orders that we're going to need. Let's go marketplace, metal. So we're looking at the ingots 9 for 35. I'm going to say let's give him 9 of them. 315 bucks. Sell that. Beautiful. So that gives us enough money. We've also got the contract that we just completed for the paper company. We can deliver that. Now that's going to allow us to get this deal that we bartered on with Ethan Hughes. Take that. And then we're going to be able to send our boy Ashley out to go do that deal at the construction site, which is one of the longer ones. So go do the gathering. All right. I still don't know how we're supposed to come up with those wires. Is there a buying thing? Like, can I buy cables? How do you get the cables? I don't know how to get the cable. That might be something that we need to get later because it's metal parts. Pressed metals, ingots, cans. I think that might be the 3rd tier of it. We just can't do that yet. In the meantime, we're just going to have to keep doing our thing. We're going to have to keep going out. We're going to have to keep acquiring as much scrap as we possibly can. Ultimately, at the end of the day, our entire business runs off of collecting junk. This one here, I don't think you guys have seen this yet. The scrapyard, or like it's like a dockyard, bunch of Connex boxes and stuff. Or I think you guys did see that actually. I take that back. I think though the construction's the only one you guys haven't seen. So we got Ashley off on one, we're off on the other one. I'm definitely looking forward to the time that we can have 3 guys off just doing this, and then we can focus on the real task at hand. Oh, this is a big one. Hold on. Sounds like it's right about there. I don't think so. We've got a new gas station here. It's a double-sided gas station. Oh, all right. Another little crowbar action. Oh, If you mess it up, you go back to the beginning. Whew, that was a long one. Still just worth 200 bucks, but we'll take it. And then we've got a bunch more on this side. All right, I have not seen one this big before, but we'll go to work here, baby. I even think we have a cash register we're gonna be allowed to break into. It's right there. Oh, maybe a little up. Gotta work on our pickpocketing skills. And look at this, dude, 100. Wow. Okay, significant amount of money there. This was a really good one. I wonder if Ashley can use I was gonna say a pickpocket, but a lock pick, or if there's something there, does he just leave it and we don't get it? That's kind of a pretty big question for us to figure out. Also, we're starting to get stuff up on shelves. I feel like I haven't really seen much of that before, but okay. I think we pretty much got this figured out. These boxes are really hard to throw. That one's just about done. I'm gonna leave whatever's left over. All right, we're gonna go on to the dockyards. We're gonna go get this figured out. We should have a bunch of trash to take care of back at the docks, or back at the warehouse. You guys have been here, right? Like there's so much stuff. You gotta like jumps and spots. Reminds me of like an old school COD map back in the day. There's like little secret areas and stuff. This one is pretty aggressive, I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be a heck of a haul though, my goodness. And these were the two smallest ones compared to what Ashley was going to do, so we're gonna be in a good spot here. I just can't believe some of the games that come up here, these simulators. Are we gonna get like a highway side of the road cleaning simulator? Like, bro, we're out here just collecting trash. That's literally, I would say 65% of this game, at least up until this point. Obviously the goal is eventually we're gonna be able to take care of more of our own stuff at some point, but yeah. We got another one here. Let me guess, is it gonna be a $200 bar behind it if you don't mess it up here, Trev? Come on, baby. Lock in. Bang. Let's go. $200 bar. Okay, we're starting to get our cash back. That's a pretty full truck. I mean, looks like there's a couple other things that we missed. Nothing back there. Nothing up there. I don't know where all the missing stuff is. Is it possibly over here? No. We definitely checked everything. We've looked in every single container, bro. There's no way. We'll call it a day. Back to the lab. Roach, we got a lot of stuff for you here today, buddy. Ashley's still not back yet. I can help you out with this for right now, but honestly, I should probably just... Oop, sorry about that. I should probably just head back. So this is interesting, and I didn't realize it. Because the next ones are just add-ons, we can just keep adding to these because you've got a storage here. It saves them for you. So there's no reason to leave. I was leaving a lot of stuff in these bins, in the sorting bins, because I thought we were going to be getting the upgraded machines and we were going to want to save the raw materials for it. But it seems like most of the level 2 items are just going to go through the first one anyway, so we may as well hold on to everything and keep everything nice and organized here. Why is this thing running? I guess we already had an order in there. That's fine. All right. Well, let's go see what kind of contracts and things we've got going on today. I guess we could take a look at the marketplace too. We know we can make those metal ingots. Do we have anything 15 for $27? It's going to be worth $405. I can make 15 of those. But the thing is the contracts, if we go to metal, 48 pressed metal. How many is 15 going to take? I want to be smart about this. If we want 15 of these, it's going to take 30, or it could take 48 to be able to hit the contract. Are we getting a lot of... Let's just do the 30. Let's see what happens. I want to see how much XP we get. So we need 30, and then we need 48, right? We should be able to do that. So I'm going to do 30, and then I'm going to do 48. I'm not going to do that until we're able to delete the metal ingots, though. I don't want to end up wasting all of it, so... Throw this down. Ashley's still not back. I feel like he works pretty slowly. Go ahead and sort those wastes, Roach, and let's see if we've got any other good contracts here. We've got $1,000. We could potentially take a loan from the bank. We already are paying a loan back right now, though, so I feel like that's probably not the best idea. Any good contracts? We've got paper, pressed plastics, logs. We can't make a lot of these yet. I feel like the 30 glass dust is going to be easy, so let's go 310 on this instead of 255. He should take that. I feel like that's a pretty fair offer. All right, so we need 30 glass dust. We've already got 22 in there, so we just need 8 more. Run that. Do we have a decent amount of paper here? We've got 12. What do we have a lot of? We've got 78 plastic. Let's see what kind of plastic we're talking about for a contract. Might be able to do this one. 54 plastics for 433, 30 for 219, or 42 for 364. 54 for 418, 42 for 330, 42 for 360. So this one's going to be a little bit better. I'm going to say let's go for 35. I like this. We're able to get these guys in bidding wars. That's satisfactory. All right, so we'll take that. So we're going to need 42 pressed plastics, of which we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to need another 38 of these, or 36 of these. No, we need 42, 34 of these. Sorry. Math is hard, I guess. Really not that hard, but apparently it is. All right, so let's throw these down. Here's the ingots that we wanted. I just want to make sure, throw that last one down. I want to make sure that it auto deletes the ingots from the second one so that we can just keep the parts. Looks like Ashley's back. I love that we're starting to get kind of a little assembly line here. Throw these on here. Beautiful. I like having workers out there working while we're working on our own thing. Up until this point, it's kind of all been us, which is less than ideal. But this is the glass that we needed. And then we have the 48 metals that we want if we get the chance. I think we have enough here. Yeah, we've got 67. So if we say 48 and send that, I just want to see... We don't have any orders for metal ingots. These are obviously going to go through the second machine because they have to, but they shouldn't be pressed. They should just come out a regular pressed metal, I think. Oh no, it's just storage. So we would have to move this if we want to keep the pressed metal. Okay, let's stop this for a second. Delete that. Interesting. I don't love that. So we're gonna have to do a lot of movement if we want. It's fine though. I'm sure we're gonna have more orders for ingots, so we're gonna be all right. Get these plastics stacked up. That's 30 right there. Get rid of that. Hold on, we gotta break this chain. We're gonna need another one of these guys. And we've got 2 there, so we should be able to bring these over. We're going to be able to deliver those ingots as well as the plastics. This is a slow burn game, dude. It's going to take a long time to slowly but surely work our way up. I mean, we need to get some of those big multi-$1,000 contracts. The problem is I don't know how to make the wires and stuff. So I don't know if we just need to level up more or how we're going to do that. We can go into our contracts. We've got one with the mixed, we can deliver that. We've got one with glass, we can deliver that. And then we're going to be able to go into our marketplace. We're going to look at it's going to let us look at the metal, look at the ingots, and we're going to deliver 15 for 405. We do get a little reputation for that, but not as much. So from what I can tell, this marketplace, I wish you could buy these. We need to figure out how to actually get the cables. But the marketplace is just for money. If you're strapped for cash, you can sell stuff on the marketplace, but that's not where you're going to level up. Really what we want is to complete these contracts. Glass, dust, and bottles. I don't know how to make the bottles. Ingots and metal pipe. I don't know how to make the pipe. I'm looking for stuff for rep level 8. I'm looking for stuff that we can do. We could do the pressed papers. We can do, the basic stuff. I'm curious. I mean, this might be a mistake, but if we go to the store, the wood one should be pretty cheap, right? Pressing machine wood, 2,200. All right, we're just going to... this is stupid. This is stupid, Trev, but you got to do it. All right, let's buy this. I'm just out of curiosity's sake. I want to know what the wood can do. So if the metal one can only make metal ingots, one of these is going to have to be really good at something, I would think. So if we put this one here, what does this one do? It makes fiberboard out of sawdust. And then I think we're probably going to need the third iteration of each of these to be able to actually do something worthwhile, which is a little bit concerning, I'm not going to lie. All right, so I'm going to move these down so they're not in the way of the wood. I want that. Let's just move this. Interesting. And if you don't want the fiberboard, you got to take these off and box them up, which we honestly probably don't want right now. So I'm going to dismantle this and we're going to put that down. We're going to take this one as well and dismantle this. We'll get back to those at some point. And all of a sudden, we don't have enough money to rub 2 pennies together, so we're not even going to be able to buy anything the next day. We've got 53 paper parts now, so I would say we could probably do one of those paper contracts. 48, 42, 390. That sounds pretty good. Let's try for like a 462. Just give them a weird number that they're not expecting, and we'll see if we can finesse them. Beautiful. 462 for 48 of them. So then we can come over here. 48 papers hot off the presses. Run that. Let's make some money. And honestly, I think because obviously that's going to take a little bit. I think we can go to bed, which is not going to be good because we're going to be negative money because we're going to pay our bankroll and employees and things like that. I don't think we're going to get a margin call anytime soon, though, and this is already going to be done when we wake up. So we could put 24 on this guy. We could put 24 on this guy, and then we can just bring these two right over to our storage area, and we'll be able to complete that contract right away. Oh, shoot. We never even hit deal, did we? Wait. Because we went to bed, did it not give it to us? Shoot. We need 42. They're offering 331. Listen, I'm 400 in the hole. I need you to help me out here. I need you to meet me. 400 is satisfactory. I should have done 401 so we could have a freaking profit. All right. We're down to $0. We're going to have to do something else. 7.2, 22, 3.2. 20. All right. Glass is usually really, really quick. So I'm just going to hope that they're going to want as much glass as possible. Oh, wow. We can do 83 of these. Let's just get this thing running, and then we're going to take whatever glass options that they have for contracts here. So we can have up to 83. They're looking for 60. We can bargain that for 580. I'm going to say 750, dude. This is a lot of glass. See if we can bring them up. 593. All right, how about 675? Do not fat finger this, Trev. You're going to be in a lot of trouble if you do. 675. Beautiful. All right, we're back in the green. They're going to want a full pallet of glass, and we are going to give it to them. While we wait for that, we could just bring all our stuff over. It's just all about staying as organized as possible. Just wish we could figure out how to make the specific components. I think that's going to be level 12, and I think that's going to be the third machine in the row. It makes sense. It wouldn't let you keep the individual components, I don't think. We can test it out. We're going to go test it out when we go on a scrap run once we get enough. This guy over there. Let's fill this pallet up. Got a full pallet of glass. There it is. Leave that there. That's going to actually allow us to be able to stay afloat for another day. Deliver that for $675, and then that lets us take some more scrap deals. The biggest one, I guess it's going to be this one. We can bargain with him. We're going to send Ashley out on him, and then this one is all metal. We're going to see if we can save some of those things. 102, I said 70. He said 102. All right, how about 85, Jason? To be honest, it was kind of my fault there. Let's see here. William, thank you very much. We're looking at, how about 75 for your metal? I would love to take that off your hands. Thank you very much. And for the last one, we've got Oliver here looking at 92. I'll say 72. Let's take 20 bucks off. I feel like that first one, it was a little bit insulting how low we went, so I can understand why he came back with the same price. All right, Ashley, you got to earn your keep, bro. The most expensive one, and it doesn't really make sense until we have all three done. I'm gonna send him on the biggest one. Have a good day, bro, and let's go take a look at this metal and see if there's anything we can salvage. 1% plastic, 99% metal in this job here. So let's see if we can find. Dude, I've definitely picked up those wires before, but they are so few and far between. There's our 1% plastic. Just instantly hit it right off the bat. It's got to be an end of the line thing, which doesn't really make sense because I feel like it shouldn't be giving us contracts for it yet. Or there's something else. Maybe there's a way for us to buy it. Maybe there's something I'm not seeing. We've got a coil here. Kind of want to see, when we go back, I'm going to see if there's anything else that we've picked up that we could have potentially saved. Bang, bang. Come on. Give me some big money. Woo! Look at all that all day long. And we have absolutely zero metal here. That's fantastic. Or no wires, sorry. Plenty of metal, no wires. Back at the docks, dude. All right. Maybe we'll find some wires here. There's not a lot of metal, but we could get lucky. I feel like this game would be a good aim training thing. Like if you're trying to practice for like FPSs or something. Oh, trash bag is full. You just got to run around and click on heads, basically. If you can hit pieces of trash, that's going to be smaller than a headshot. You know what I mean? So working hard out here. If you guys haven't seen it yet, I don't know what the order of uploading is going to be. I think you'll have seen it already, but I just like a couple hours ago recorded the what's it called, opening. I think it was like 490 packs or something like that. I don't know what the exact count was. It was close to 500 packs in TCG Shop Simulator. So like honestly, all the mouse work today is getting to me. All right, so let me see if we see some of these contracts. Give me some of these interesting contracts. Metal pipe, cables, ingots. Oh, ingots. 30 ingots for $9.69. I can do that, fam. I was hoping there was going to be something else, but like, can I take, like, does somebody want a pot? Can I save a pot? I don't think you can save the individual things. The cogs, I kind of had a feeling that might be something. We'll grab these out for now. A pan, propane tank. We'll see. I don't think that's what we're looking for. If we go to marketplace metal, yeah, it's got to be something that we're going to be able to make later. The rolls, the cans, the whatever else. This is not stuff we've been picking up. I have picked up cables for sure. I know that. But, I mean, metal parts, does this count? If I actually throw... This is a big waste of time here, Trev. If I actually throw the metal parts in there, it should show we have 3 metal parts, right? Is that going to count or no? No, it says we have 0. Okay, no big deal. We'll figure it out. It's got to be the next level of machine. Dude, if that's the case, holy cow, is this a freaking slow burn game. Toss these things out of here. That is going to be an absolute nightmare to try to earn enough. But what we need to do is just start saving up money and really focus on one thing at a time. Let's get all this on the thing. Go take care of that, buddy. And now we're going to... How many did we need? I'm going to go bargain on that. This is going to be our first 4-figure thing. 30 metal ingots. I'm going to bargain on this from Metal Mines. How you doing? I'm going to say 1350. I don't want to come too hard out of the gate. 1021. 1250. Making sure I'm not fat fingering. I don't want to mess this one up. This is our best opportunity yet. 166. How about 1145? I was going to do 1045, but I'm going to keep pushing them. Why would I have done 1045? It was below what they said. Okay, so we need 30 metal ingots. It's your time to shine, buddy. Here we go. Let's set this guy up just like so. Just kidding. We don't want that. We want this. So we need to find out what we need for 30 metal ingots. We're going to need 60. And we've already got 10. Okay, so we're going to need 50, which we have. Let's frickin' go, dude. This is huge. So we got that running. Let's see if there's anything else interesting we could take a look at. It's all about hitting it at the right spot. See, cardboards we can't make. Newspapers we can't make. Pressed plastics we can. Pellets we can't. Fiberboard. We can make fiberboard. So I'm going to bargain on this. Things are starting to open up here. I was a little bit worried. I'm not going to lie, but things are starting to open up. Let's go 1250 on this. Okay, how about 1175. 1175. Beautiful. So we need 36 fiberboard, which we can actually make. And our machines are actually starting to pay off a little bit. So let's get this set up. So we need 36 fiberboard, which means we need 72 kilograms of sawdust. And we have enough to be able to make that. Holy cow, dude. I can't believe it. Let's make sure this is on run. Should start auto running. That's running. Make sure this... Oh. I love that you could actually... I mean, let's be honest. This is not the most intense game of all time. Not the most graphically intense. Not the best polished or anything like that. But we've got a nice progression system happening. And I love that each of the machines are unique. You can see the different, movements and whatever else. So we're going to set these up. Some fiberboard there. Let's see if there's anything else interesting we can take a look at. This was a good day. So we've got plastic. We could definitely make pressed papers in plastic. 42 pressed papers. Do we have enough paper for that? Just trying to do as much as we can. We've got 5 paper parts. I don't think we're going to be able to have enough. Unless Ashley's going to come back with a lot of paper. Just kidding. Yes, we do. So we'll throw this in here. We'll get this guy running. That's going to take, I think we could fit 24 paper per pallet. So that's going to be 2 pallets. Set these up nicely there. All right. How many contracts are we gonna? Do we accept that? Let's bargain with them, bro. This is huge. I'm gonna say 425. Little under $100. How about 420? 360s making his way up there. Come on, EcoBlend. 368. How about 410? I'm gonna get you up there. We're gonna be above 400. So we'll take that. Let me make sure we took these other ones too. Metal Mines we took, and then lumber line we took. Looks like our ingots are done, so we can get these guys on the pallet and ready to go. You can fit 140 ingots on a pallet, bro. What in the world? This would be so heavy. There's no way this dolly would work. Not a dolly, but a pallet jack. I don't want to insult him. But seriously, there's just no freaking way. I'd like to try to be nice and organized if we can, even though we know it's just going to disappear here in a second. This guy around town. Beautiful. Dude, flying around with this thing might be my favorite part of the game. Gonna be able to fit 90 on this. Just building a house with this fiberboard. 36, beautiful. Bring this in, drop her off around the corner. I wish you could drop and just keep rolling. And then we're gonna wanna come over here. This thing is just so much freaking fun to drive. And we're gonna start loading these up. We've got 42, so we're gonna be able to make that in 2 pallets. Nice little one over here, beautiful. Okay, and just like that, 3 of our most lucrative contract, at least 2 of them. 2 of them were the most lucrative. The other one is kind of pretty normal. We're all completed in the blink of an eye. It's just all about making sure you have enough stuff. Dude, we need to get to the point where we have the employees going out and collecting the stuff. The stuff is not the fun part. The fun part is bargaining, finding the right deals. figuring out what you can make and kind of completing it from there. So look at that. 3 perfect orders, all delivered, all ducks in a row. We actually have too many press papers, but that's fine. So we're going to go into our contracts, and it looked like, was that Ashley coming across? Yeah, I like the idea of having guys working and continuing and expanding with us. But okay, so I'm going to do our paper one first, 410 bucks. Metal mines is 1145, and lumber line is 1175. Look at that, almost level 9, almost ready to hire our next guy to go out and collect trash. And we're starting to get this thing figured out. Obviously, lots of upgrades and things on the way. This is interesting. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, there's more progression to be had here, but again, it's not the deepest game in the world, so I might be open for one more episode, maybe 2 more if we need it. It's just a lot of grinding in between now and then, so depending on what you guys are thinking, let me know. We've got a lot of series currently about to start that kind of thing on the channel, so we'll see how it all shakes out, but this has been pretty good. I don't think this is the end. If it is, I had fun, but I would like to see a full max level factory if you guys are still enjoying it. We'll see how the video does. I'll catch you all later. Peace out.